Welcome back. Kevin's Mobile Repair, 2012 Nissan Versa. We are doing some spark plugs. How to. This intake manifold needs to come off in order to get to the two spark plugs that are up underneath here. These two over here, not much of a problem. Two under here, intake's got to come off. So this is what we do. We got 110 right here, 110 right there, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s for the bottom half of the intake. I'll show you. It's gonna be upside down, sorry. Get to those with a 10mm extension. Come over here, zip, zip, zip. They'll come off. I use a magnet to extract them out and put them back in just the same. Telescope and magnet. Makes life so much easier. Take those 10s off, disconnect. Oh, I also took this 10 here, this assembly here, out of the way. Did not take it out of the way, moved it out of the way so I could gain access to some extra hoses and stuff. Those two 10s, one here, one here. Take off your hose clamp for the throttle body and then move everything out of the way. Disconnect this for the purge valve, out of the way. Disconnect this hose, out of the way. Disconnect this hose right here, so this will move out of the way. The two coolant hoses down here. I have a set of these. These will block the flow of coolant from going out of the end and draining all the coolant. So I took the hose clamps out of the way, clipped it right here, pried the hose off. Did that for both of them. That way I didn't lose much of any coolant. Disconnect your throttle body connector back there, which I gotta plug back in still, and take out this PCV hose right here. Disconnect it, rotate it out of the way. This one here too for the brake booster, and then this whole assembly will just lift up and kind of sit right here. You won't be able to take it out all the way. If you want to, you can take off this latch and then the whole assembly will come up and out. Otherwise there's not enough room here between that and the intake itself to get it past it. For the gasket, I was able to use a long pick from here on the side, pick it once it pops loose, and the whole thing just rips itself right out. Same way going back in. Kind of reach in there with your hand. Once this is up in the higher direction, you're able to reach back in there and slap the new one on. Also, this tube that goes right here will need to come out. It just simply pops out and then sits in this little notch right there. Also took out my dipstick tube because that's prime location for that thing to snap off right there, and you don't want to do that. So that is what I did. This pays 1.4 by the books, and I'm going on about 25 minutes, so I should be done here in about another 5 once I put everything all back together. I already got the 10s and everything lined up in the bottom. So fire it up, let it run for a couple minutes, see what we got. Any questions, comments? Have a good rest of the day.